Amen. Thank God. I got up this morning early at 3:40 something. And God gave me a word.
Yes, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
And I asked God as I was reading the scriptures.
Amen. Amen.
God, I want to be like Gideon.
Yes, Lord. Hallelujah.
I want to know if you called and appointed this service for the day.
Amen. Hallelujah. Yes, Lord.
I want to do what God said.
Yes.
You got to do what God said do. Whatever God tells you to do, we must be obedient unto the Lord. Ain't God good? So we give God praise for being obedient unto the Lord. If God say do something, you got to do it. You got to live something so you can hear what God said to do. Ain't God good, somebody? So I said, Lord, I'm not a doubter, but I ain't put myself up there to think that I'm so high and Powertime Ministries so high. I want to know, God, has you called this ministry to do your work? Is that all right? Because sometimes you can get a little weakling, you know. Not that you doubt God, but you want to know, God, am I hearing this from you? Are y'all hearing me? Hey, God, I'm going to get you to come back up here, honey. I don't want nothing to break your spirit. Come on up here. Too much activity going on. Hallelujah. God, I want to know, is it you that is speaking to me? Hallelujah. He said, do what I say do. Then you will know and obey me, and you will know that is I that is speaking to me. Ain't God good? Hallelujah. So, he said, I want you. I was studying in the book with Gideon, Judges 6. But I studied it and I was reading how Gideon was going through so much because the children of Israel was disobedient. You can't get around it and you can't get over it. It pays to obey God. Come on, somebody. So Gideon, now don't want to go through the whole story because my text is coming from Psalms 91. But Gideon obeyed God. But the children of Israel disobeyed God. So therefore, the Midianites overtook them. Ain't that something we go through? Every time you be disobedient to God and come out of the will of God, things don't go right. And Gideon knew God. Said, God, why you letting these Midianites take over us? And he took them over and beat them up for 7 years. And he was a king, the leader. Couldn't understand why this God, Gideon could not understand why God let the other army and nation take them over. Because the children were disobedient to God. You can't get over it, and you can't get around it. No matter how you try. Disobedience brings wrath on you. Disobedience brings trouble. Have you ever said, Lord, why am I going through so much? Why is it everything going crazy around me? Why am I going through so much heartaches and headaches? Oh, y'all don't want to hear this.
Thank you, Lord. Hallelujah.
Lord, why am I going through?
Yes, yes.
Well, we got to check ourselves.
Come on now.
We got to be like the Israelites.
Yes, Lord.
You better check yourself and see if you're doing what God told you to do.
Amen.
Somebody tell God thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
Ain't God good, somebody?
Hallelujah.
So why? You know that we serve you, God.
Yeah.
You know that I do what you tell me to
Yes,
do.
hallelujah.
But the children of God did not do what God told them to do.
Come on.
So they had trouble from the other army for 7 years. Everything was taken from them. Their food, when it come down to the eating, they come and took all their food.
Yes, sir. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Took all their cattle.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And those that did escape, they hid and grew stuff so the Midianites won't come and take it.
Lord, have mercy. Come on now.
Have you ever been in that condition?
Yes, sir.
Look like everything you do,
Yes, sir.
it falls down.
Yeah, Lord. Hallelujah.
Look like the enemy come
Yes, sir.
and take everything you got.
Yes, Lord. Come on now.
If you got 15 cents, they come and take 14 cents.
Amen.
And if you got the whole 15 cent laying out there, they take the whole 15 cents.
Yes, sir.
If you got 2 pieces of bread, the rest eat it up.
Yeah, Lord. Yeah, Lord.
Somehow, some way, something always going wrong.
Yes.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord.
So why am I going through?
Yes, Lord Jesus.
Because disobedient to the Lord.
Lord.
Amen.
But those of God, we are God's people.
Amen.
So we got to check ourselves
Yes, Lord.
and see what we're doing
That's right.
in the eyes of God.
That's right. That's right.
Is that all right
That's
now?
all right.
You can't have your own religion.
Uh-huh.
Because see, Israel was disobedient and serving other God.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
But
That's
God
right.
gave Gideon.
Yes, sir.
Huh. The
God.
Israelites were going through so bad.
Yes, they was.
After a while, they said, let us get a hold of ourselves right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm sick of going through this,
Yes, Lord.
and I'm sick of going through that.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
And we're sick and tired of being hungry.
Yes,
We're tired of the devil taking everything that we have,
Yes, Lord.
taking our farm and taking our cattle,
Yes, Lord.
taking everything that we have.
Yes, Lord. Jesus.
Hi, yeah, yeah, yeah.
My God. Hallelujah.
So you know what? Israel called on God.
Yes, Lord.
So let me go to the Lord.
Yes,
I'm going back to the God I used to preach for.
Uh-huh.
I'm going back to the God I used to really usher for.
Hey.
I'm going back to the God I used to pray to all the time.
Yes, sir.
I'm going back to the God
Yes, sir.
that I used to sing for.
Yes, sir.
I'm going back and ask him to help me now. Because I'm tired of the devil taking my welfare check. Come on, somebody. I'm tired of the devil taking my paycheck.
Yes, Lord.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Thank you, Jesus.
Hallelujah. Glory to God.
Ain't God good, somebody?
Yes. Hallelujah. Glory to God.
They cried out to God for help.
Thank you, Jesus.
And then God sent an angel.
Hallelujah. Yes.
God heard their cry.
Amen.
Must have been some sincere cry.
Yes.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you, Jesus.
They had served Baal
Glory.
Thank you, Lord.
with all kinds of other things. And
Thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
Lord.
y'all know how it is.
Yes, Lord.
Still out there going to the party. And
Uh-huh.
come on, somebody.
Thank you, Lord.
You still got to have the groovy out there.
Lord, have mercy.
Come on, somebody. I'm gonna preach to you this morning. Every time somebody have a nasty conversation, you laugh and grin at that. That's Baal you're serving. Come on, somebody. Every time somebody do the worldly dance, you jump at that. Somebody tell God thank you. That's serving Baal, somebody. Every time God tell you to pray, you jump up and get mad with somebody. It's serving Baal, somebody. Come on and tell God thank you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
So God told Gideon, the children cried out to him.
Yes, Lord. Yes,
My
Lord.
Lord.
Get kind of bad sometimes, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You had to put down your selfish ways.
Yes, Lord. Amen.
You got to come out of that world
Yes, sir. Hallelujah.
and obey God.
Yes, Lord.
Amen.
So God heard their cry.
My Lord.
And so he sent an angel to their leader.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you, Lord.
And the angel of God
Thank you.
told Gideon,
Oh,
Yes,
wait.
Lord.
what thus said the Lord.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you,
All
Lord.
right now.
Thank you,
All right
Lord.
now.
he was just serving God all by himself.
Amen.
Those children really cried out to God.
Yes, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
So the angel talked with Gideon. And after he talked with Gideon and told him what thus said the Lord, all of a sudden they disappeared. And that's when Gideon
Thank you.
realized
Thank you, Jesus.
he had talked with God.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
Are you hearing me right now? Come on,
All
Powertime.
right now.
You're going to realize
Yes, sir.
that you had a little talk with the Lord.
Yes.
Somebody tell God thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
Yes.
what the Midianites had put them through, they had to call on God.
Thank you.
See, God knows, let the enemy take over you. Because you ain't got no business messing with Baal.
That's exactly right.
Amen.
Is that all right?
That's all right.
You ain't got no business thinking like Baal thinks.
That's exactly right.
Serving no other God.
Yes, Lord.
So God let Baal be their God. And the devil was tearing them up.
Yes, Lord.
Is that all right, y'all?
That's all
I'm
right.
going to preach to you this
That's all
morning.
right.
Hi-ya-da-ba-ba-ba. What a mighty God was serving.
Mighty God.
Thank
But
you.
then Gideon did what God told him to do.
Yes, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
And then the only thing that Gideon did, said, Lord, just show me a little proof that's you talking to me.
Yeah, right.
Amen.
And this is where I stand at.
Uh-huh.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, you know.
When everybody's going against you,
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
come on, somebody.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
The devil wants you to think sometimes
Yes, sir.
it's a God talking to you.
That's right.
Huh?
That's exactly
But when
right.
you love the Lord, you're going to stay before him anyhow.
Yes, hallelujah.
You got to make sure
Yes, Lord.
that it's God speaking to you.
Yes, hallelujah.
Come on, somebody.
Yes,
I said, God, there's so many prophets out here.
Lord.
So many that's filled up.
Yes, Lord. Hallelujah.
I don't want to be numbered as one of those.
No.
And I don't want to be in self.
Yes, yes.
Higher than a thunder behind.
Thank you.
Show me.
Show me, Lord.
Just show me. I'm your child.
Yes, Lord.
You're my father.
Yes.
I walk before you, God.
Yes, Lord. Hallelujah.
Show me, God.
Yes, Lord. Hallelujah.
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 That you're in this ministry.
Yes.
Show me, God.
Yes.
Hallelujah. That it's not all in my mind.
Yes.
Come on, somebody.
All right now.
Come on, Jesus.
Yes, Lord. Hallelujah.
Show me, God.
Yes.
I'm your child.
Yes.
I'm your shepherd.
Yes.
Show me.
Yes, Lord. Hallelujah.
Ask God.
Yes, Lord.
Jesus told me to ask you for
Yes, Lord.
anything in his name.
Yes, Lord.
Well, God, I come to the throne
Yes.
and ask you, God,
Yes, Lord.
show me
Yes, Lord.
that you speak through these lips of clay.
Yes, God.
Somebody tell God thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
So Gideon was asking God. He loved God.
Thank you, Lord.
For a sign that let's need some encouragement
Yes.
from the Lord.
Yes.
My God.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Lord.
How you know
Thank
about
you, hallelujah.
encouragement, God?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
He's giving a little proof
Yes.
that was you was talking to,
Yes.
telling me to go out and overtake the Mennonites. Show me, God.
Thank you, Jesus.
Now do something. Let me know that was you talking. Ain't that all right?
Yes, all right.
Lord, if I just knew it was you,
Yeah, Lord.
and not me thinking.
That's right.
Hallelujah.
That's right.
So Gideon did what God told him.
Lord.
He didn't do it before all the people. He didn't even do it before his families and
All
friends.
right, all right now.
Ain't God good,
That's
somebody?
all right now. Yes,
What he did, he waited till nighttime.
yes, God.
And he went and pulled down Baal,
Yes,
the evil god.
yes.
Hallelujah.
Is that all right?
That's all right.
When you see Powertime giving God a praise.
Yes, Lord.
Hallelujah. They tearing down strongholds. They're tearing down lying prophets. Come on, somebody. That's what I've been going through. You're tearing down and making them look bad. God, I need you to show me that you're using me. Be in the midst. Show your glory. Show your glory. In the name Maybe you've been disobedient, but now you learn how to call on God. Somebody tell God, thank you. Ain't God good, somebody? Oh, bless the name of the Lord. And I said, Lord, I'm going to tell you, I'm waiting on the Lord this morning. What sign God said he was going to do in here? Somebody tell God, thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
To show us that God is in here. Somebody tell God, thank you. Ain't God good, somebody? God wants us to tear down that old tall veil. I want you to tear down that lying thing going on. God is a real God. And he's a good God. And he wants to be glorified. He seeks his glory. No man seek God's glory. I want to find a God that I can give glory to. Somebody tell God, thank you. Aren't you glad about it? Good God Almighty, to call on the name of Jesus. When you can't see your way through, when you're tired of standing alone, somebody tell God, thank you. When you're tired of being confused, somebody give God a praise. Aren't you glad about it? But God got a message for you. Ain't God good, Powertime? I said, God got a message for you. Somebody give the Lord a great big hand. Well, listen at this, church. I didn't know this supposed to be a special service until about 3:30 this morning. Somebody tell God thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
He said, get up and write what thus said the Lord. So I wrote what thus said the Lord. Said the Lord God told me to anoint with oil all that will come to this service this Sunday. God said his prayers of faith will be a covering for the flu virus that has come upon the earth. It was prophesied to you months and months ago. Some deadly disease are coming upon the earth. Somebody give God a praise. The folks don't care what you're saying. They starting the holy prophet. They going down there where somebody gonna tell them to stay in their sin and everything gonna be all right. Oh, y'all don't want to hear that either. Ain't God good, somebody? But glory to God, the sickness is here. Amen to God. But God told me, I said, Father, are you going to kill all those that you got me preaching to? You're going to kill up the flocks that you got me leading, God. Somebody tell God thank you. You ought to give God praise. Hallelujah. But God told me, he said, got to come on the land. Good God Almighty. I told you to be sickness and disease all over the earth. Somebody tell God thank you. You ought to be happy that God appointed this a meeting today. Somebody give God a praise. I don't need to beg nobody. If you don't want to live, that's your business. Somebody tell God thank you. But I give God a praise that he stopped that power time. Somebody tell God thank you. Ain't God good, somebody? You know my height. He said it's already done. He said anoint everybody that enter into the door. I want you to anoint them so that that's a covering over this flu virus that's dropping down on the earth. Good God Almighty. Ain't God good, somebody? Somebody give the Lord a great big hand. Well, I said, Father, is that you talking to me? Is that you? I'm always wanting something good to happen. I need to know. Is that you talking to me? First of all,